Hey, what's up everyone? We're back here again on MX vs ATV Legends with this week's newest track to the 2023 AMA National Series Track Pack, or Season Track Pass, whatever you want to call it. And we're on the Thunder Valley, Colorado 2023 version. Now, we'll spend a few laps here. I'll showcase some laps on like the dry weather, which funny enough, it looks wet. Like the track looks wet, or at least freshly prepped, which is kind of cool. I guess you want to look at it like it's freshly watered. But this is the dry. I picked the time of the day, it's afternoon, and then erodes on medium. And then after I showcase a couple laps here with the dry, I will show you what it's like on the rain settings with max erode as well. Cause why not, right? So. But anyways, here we are on Thunder Valley. Just came out. This is my first few laps here on the track. And I'm running the KTM 450. I'm still running the same settings I posted a video yesterday, I think it was, where I'm running the rigid chassis. And I'm still liking it, but like I said, I'm still messing around with some settings and stuff like that. And also still testing out other bikes. But enough with that, onto this track. Now, as many of you have already probably seen or heard, this track's pretty much identical to last year's version. But as with all the new 2023 tracks they are releasing, this is the third one now, the scaling feels different. Like for me, the scaling feels better for this game. Now, granted, this is all, personal preference, I reckon. But for me, all three tracks now, the 23 pass, feel better than the 22. So, there I got around 155. I think it's my fastest lap I got in this little session here, but I run one more lap here. But the tracks feel different. Now, it's the same, basically the exact same layout as last year's track, but I feel like the ruts and the corners are better, like it's easier to hit. I also don't feel like, because Thunder Valley and High Point's one of my least favorite tracks from last year, and I actually don't mind this version. So High Point's actually next week, so we'll see what that's like. But like this right here, going down this hill right here, it used to be really bumpy. It was pretty smooth. I mean, there were some bumps there, and you gotta time it. I prefer to outside through there instead of inside, and then try to carry your speed up the hill. The down right here, I've actually started going around the outside too right there. It's not bad to try to scrub that. And then this corner right here, I prefer the inside. Try to hug it and get up through there versus outside. So it's pretty cool the different line choices you got. I just feel like you can hit insides and outsides better on this version compared to last year's version. But yeah, this right here, it's kind of, now the road's on medium. You can kind of see it, but it's not that much. Some of these jumps, actually, like that jump right there, it's like I feel like you gotta hit it right with just the amount of speed if you want to try scrubbing it. This downhill, I mean, for me, I've liked all three 2023 tracks better than the 22 tracks so far. So they're 3 for 3 right now for me liking them better than last year. So got high hopes for High Point. So this right here, you always get this off-track thing, which it's kind of annoying. Then scrubbing this right here, this jump feels easier actually. This is like a double, and you just jump all the way up here. I feel like that's easier on this version. But that's bad line there. But that's a couple laps here on the dry version, and so let's switch over to the muddy version. Here we are on the muddy version, pouring down rain, and these are my very first laps. Got max erode on. Now I don't know if like max erode makes the bike handle differently than medium. I'm not sure, but I did notice a big difference in this version, the mud version of the track compared to the dry version of the track. The biggest thing that stuck out to me was a little bit more sliding, not too crazy, but I feel like there was a lack of power. I was like, I'm trying to just huck this. I feel like you kind of like sink in now. Like the power's still there, you can get going fast still, but I just feel like your bike kind of just sinks into the dirt. And the sliding's not too crazy. And it almost kind of feels good hitting the corners like that. But as some other people have said too, like you would think the puddles on the track would like splash. Kind of going out pretty cool, but yeah, they can't get everything right. But it's constantly raining now. It's starting to get light now on the track. It rains the whole time, but every now and then it goes through a cycle. So it'll be a little dark, raining, then it'll lighten up. The sun will come out, have more sun there. Look at that. See, I'm struggling to hit that. Oh, it's off the bike. So I was struggling to hit some of the jumps. I was just trying to ride the track like I was just riding. I literally jumped straight onto the mud version after the dry version. So, but anyways, it'll start out raining, then the sun will come out like this, and a little light rain, and then it'll get darker and heavier rain will come down, and even start lightning a little bit. Which, I mean, it's lightning when I'm supposed to be riding, right? So, and then it'll go from really dark and pouring out rain to back to like this right here, light rain. So it doesn't stay constant. It's not consistent. It's just, you know, a variation of like a storm basically passing through. Well, but it's cool. It's different. Something we didn't get to see in All Out. Have we had a weather system in any MX vs ATV game? I don't recall. Of course, most of my MX vs ATV knowledge just goes back to Reflex. I mean, I played some of the old ones back in the day, but I don't really remember them that much. But yeah, I don't think Reflex had a weather system, and I don't think Alive did either, or Encore. So, and if All Out had one, it must have came out after I stopped playing it, because I didn't play All Out that much. But as you can see, it's starting to get dark now, and the rain's coming down more. It gets all over your screen. Kind of hard to see too sometimes. You can see just the lines in the track from the erode. Like I said, I got on the maxi road just because I want to see what it was like. You imagine doing like a 30-minute moto on this track, maxi road with, I don't know, 12 or 16 bikes. I think you can have 16 riders at once online. Just doing a mud race, 30-minute moto. Be interested to see what the track looks like. So be on the lookout. It could be a future video. But I'm obviously struggling in the mud here. Oh, here goes another case. I'm struggling big time in the mud. I mean, I felt like I was doing okay on the dry version, and just cruising around, you know, staying pretty consistent there. Lap times around 155, 157. But in the mud here, it definitely slows you down. It definitely affects the gameplay. So, but there's that. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have tried this out yet. As of right now, the weather system's only available on Thunder Valley, and reset there. It's only available on Thunder Valley, but they will, I'm sure, be introducing it to the rest of the tracks eventually. I'm not sure if when High Point comes out next week, I'm not sure if the weather system will work right away on all the tracks coming out now or not. So be interesting to see if that happens. Be kind of weird if they just did it for this track. So, but as you can see, the storm's kind of stopping, and now it's back to a little bit of sunshine, overcast, cloudy, rain still coming down a little bit. Just trying to hit my lines the same way. I stopped scrubbing as much and just try to, you know, seat bounce everything, hop and stuff. So, but it's pretty cool, man. Like I said, it's a neat feature, something we haven't seen before. Could be a little bit better. Could be, you know, affects the bike a little bit more slippery and sliding, bog you down even more. But the game plays fast, so I'm guessing it does slow you down, but you still go pretty good. But yeah, let me know down below if you guys tried this out, what you guys think of it, what you guys think of the Thunder Valley track. Do you like it better than last year's version, or you think it's just the exact same? For me, it's better, but that's really just preference. So, and have you guys tried Maxi Road on here as well with the mud? What's your guys' thoughts on that? Like I said, I feel like it really kind of sucks the bike to the ground. Like it's kind of slows you down, a little sluggish, and a little sliding, but not too crazy. You expect it to slide a little bit more, but like just like the power, like that jump right there, casing it, it just basically just slows your acceleration down. I feel like it's hard to get up to top speed. But before this video ends here, I just want to give a shout out to all the people watching the videos, joining the live streams, man. It's awesome chatting with you guys and doing some online racing with you. And if you're new here to the channel, man, hit that subscribe button. Tons more Legends content coming out. I'm starting to really enjoy the game, and it seems like it's heading in a good direction. But that's a wrap here at Thunder Valley, and I'll see you guys in the next video.